poured out velvety. It was awesome. And then I did her party in the microwave. And if I hadn't opened up the microwave when I did, it would have exploded.
Oh my!
Yeah, the bag was just about ready to burst, and I opened up the twisted the lid part to release the pressure, and it was already burnt inside and crystallized. It was the nastiest ever.
Oh no!
So yeah.
I've also done them both ways, and sorry, let me get this sucker set back up. I've done them both ways. I think that if you have the time, it's a little easier just to cut the bottom of the pouch and put the chips of chocolate in there. So it's kind of hard. It doesn't have like a resealable. I did see though on the Superstar Director Forum that they had talked about excuse me, making the bottom resealable so that you can't open it up like that. So maybe that might be something they redo the packages. So, but with it being brand new, I'm pretty excited about it. I like the idea of only being able to pour out some of it, you know, instead of having to use the whole bag, but usually we use the whole bag anyway, so I don't have to save it. So, okay, well, and if you guys have any other questions, feel free to contact me or your director about Velada. Okay, so here's some upcoming dates if you guys want to write these down. These are dates you want to keep on hand. June, there will be no team meeting in June, and we do this, one, to give everybody a break, and to also, because June the 11th, June the 11th, we're leaving to go. Most of the directors are going, and some other ones, are going to the Dominican Republic. That's the incentive trip week, so we will be gone. But what I'd like to try to do, and I haven't talked to the directors yet about this, but I know that this is something I'll definitely be there, and I hope that the other directors too. But June the 23rd, I'd like to do like a cookout team social. I thought about renting a little spot out at the lake and doing like a potluck picnic, and we can just come out. There won't be any topic that we're training on, just a way to get together before the craziness of convention and then, you know, the holiday season hits, because it's right around the corner. So I will get you all more information about that, but June the 23rd, it's a Saturday. It'll more than likely be like a 1 to 4 type of deal. So put that, and it'll be a chance for you to bring your families too, and you know, families can mingle and that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun. July the 1st is our next team meeting, and it's the convention kickoff meeting. So if you're going to convention, you definitely need to be at this meeting. And if you're not going to convention, hopefully we'll encourage you to go. But I think you should anyway. But it'll still be informational. So it'll be everything about convention, what to expect, and you know what's going on, and what the team is doing, and that kind of stuff. What we're doing for team day, and all that fun stuff. So July the 1st, and then of course July the 25th through the 27th is convention, and then August the 6th is the August team meeting, and it's the convention recap. And so if you went to convention, we want you to come and share your favorite part of convention. But then we also are going to put out all the free stuff that we got at convention. And so for those of you guys that are not able to go, it'll be kind of like a little mini convention for you guys to see all the new products and also get to hear all of the fun stories as well. So
are those meetings here?
the July is in Fort Riley. The August one is here in Whiskey Creek. So kind of try to go August the 6th. So, okay, well, I think that before I hand it over to Dawn, we're going to do another quick door prize. Who in this room came the farthest? Did anybody drive more than 4 hours from Dodge City to get here? Okay. Well, you live here. She lives there. Well, actually, I have 2 prizes because Erica brought a guest, so I have one for you. There you go. So, okay, so I'm going to turn the table over to Dawn. She's going to talk a little bit about the summer incentive, and then we will jump into fundraising.
You just did, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Yes, you come over here.
Okay, who has read their email on the blast off for the summer incentive? Your email. Who read your email? Who read? Just half of us, some of us? Okay, so the blast off for the summer incentive is, there's 5 little steps to it. So number 5, total 500 PRV points with at least 1 party in each month. Number 4, throw 4 qualifying 500 PRV parties during the qualification period and at least 1 per month. Number 3, you have 3 months to qualify, May, June, and July. Number 2, take at least 2 guest orders per party, not including yourself or your host. And number 1, this is I think the most important part for everybody. Sponsor at least 1 consultant who becomes certified by August 31st. It's the hardest part, but it's the easiest part. That gives them 4 months. If you sponsor someone this month, that gives them 4 months to get to 1,000 PRV. So you guys are looking at me, you're like, oh, what's so easy about that? No. So the qualification period runs between May 1st to July 31st. I'll stay over here.
Yes, quit moving.
I always have to move. You guys know that. And your new recruit must enroll between May 1st and July 31st and become certified by August 31st. Your qualifying parties and recruits can be through Cincy or Velada. Okay, so you can sign someone up in Velada or Cincy for this. All the PRV rolls into one. And make it all the way through the countdown to the qualification and earn $500 product credit to reinvest in your Cincy family business. So, for the first time, we are asking you to opt in to the blast off before the qualification period ends by July 31st. Who's done that so far? Whoa! That was a Carla?
I don't think I've done that.
Okay. So you go into your workstation and you go to events, and then you'll look down on the events page, and you'll look down there and you just opt in that you want to participate in this. It doesn't hold you to it, but that way if you do make it, which everybody in this room should make it, you'll get your $500 in product credit.
And can I say something really quick about that? When you guys go into the opt-in option, if it will pop up and it'll look like you have to put in a credit card. If you just click process and continue, it'll do it. Like, you don't have to put in your credit card information into there. So I don't know why. And they may fix that, but as of right now, I don't think it's fixed. So if you do go home tonight and you opt in or whatever, so just know that that'll pop up. So.
Okay, so to bring that all down, what you need 4 qualifying $500 parties. You need at least 1 in May, June, and July. Okay? So, let's say, how many times do we actually honestly get a $500 party at one time? It happens. It happens. So what I told Tara, I was like, man, I was thinking about this and my wheels were spinning, and I think Jess even Facebooked me and was like, do you ever sleep? That was the night that I was sitting there and my wheels were spinning. Because it was like, I've had $800 parties, I've had $1,000 parties, but most of my parties are around $300 to $400, correct? So, who's in charge of my workstation? Me. Who puts the stuff into my workstation? Me. Who knows who I'm putting in? Me. I'm not saying this is cheating, but take 2 parties and put them in as 1 party. You got a $500 party. Your PRV and everything is going to come out the same.
I have a question. Let's say because I get a lot of sales just people going through my website. So if I make an event that says, May party or something, and then I get a total of $500 online through that, if I leave it up for the month, will that count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that would count or not.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Everybody, all the time, should always have an open basket party listed on your website for that reason. I have them whether I'm doing one or not, it's always up there.
Right.
Awesome.
And then a question about that. I always keep it open more on my page too. So I wonder if, let's say it's $200, well, and I close that out to get like the reward for myself, and I open up another one that, let's say, $300, and then still it won't count. It has to be like 500.
It has to be a party of 500 more or more in PRV with at least 2 guests, not including yourself or your host. I can't hear you, baby. What is your husband's name as a person? You can use
You can make
I
up
don't care.
Jane Doe.
You can use your sister's name. I you're in charge of your workstation.
You can't be the host.
You cannot be the host,
Okay.
okay? But you can make up a name, that's your host. Betty Sue's your host, isn't
So
it?
if you can be the host, how do you do the online thing?
Click your name. Put somebody else there.
Put somebody else?
Yeah.
Party? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not telling you to cheat, it's all up to you. But this, I mean, honestly, last year's incentive and where we got the warmers and everything, that was really hard to qualify. It was really hard to qualify. When I looked at this, I was like, how freaking easy is this? Okay? You have 3 months to at least get 4 $500 parties in. So you know at least 1 month you're gonna need 2 $500 parties. And you need to focus on getting that recruit certified. So think of who your possible newest recruit's gonna be. Work with that recruit side by side, get her certified. You got 4 months to get her certified. Now, you're gonna get $500 in product credit. What does that mean? It means Cincy's gonna put a $500 product credit up there. You can either take that $500, reinvest it into your business and get product, or say you have another party in September or October, and use that product credit to pay for those parties, and you get the money in your hands.
It's like cash.
It's like cash.
Do you get your PRV on 500 when you spend it?
That I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I can ask.
I mean, we can ask, but I'm not sure if we do. We do make the 25% or 30% off of that. I'm not sure.
I kind of think you do.
I kind of think you do too, because
It's like a
it's gonna
form.
be a credit on there. It's like a.
It's just like a form of
So,
payment.
you know, we might be making the 25% on, and then if you put $500 worth of stuff in there, look at all, I mean, $500 party's gonna get you $75 in free product plus 4 half-price items.
But also with the $500 product credit, it's a great way to get your basket parties. You know, get like 4 new basket sets. You know, get a Cincy sweatshirt. Get the stuff that you've wanted from Cincy Success, but like you don't bring yourself to buy it. You know, it's a great time to get a banner or a window clean. Like those things are a little bit more expensive, but you can utilize them so much.
Yeah.
So.
So, think about your new recruit. Help her get to that 1,000. Get your parties lined up, and you know we'll have an extra $500 in our Cincy accounts, probably around September or October, right before Christmas. How easy is that? So anyway, that's it. That's my ta-da. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, and I also know that Miss Teresa has some advertising info for us, and she just told me about it. So she's got something. Will you come up here and talk about it?
If you want me to.
Yes, please. Thank you. So Teresa's got some information that she kind of looked up. I think about right here is probably the best spot. But she got some information she's going to tell us about some advertising opportunities for all of us.
How many of you have heard about every door direct mail from the post office? Anybody? Okay. Well, I sent off for the kit. It has examples of postcard-like size stuff that that you can do. I'll leave it here for anybody to look at if you're interested. But basically, it advertises for as little as 14.5 cents. You can market whatever your business product is to whatever area you want just by going to USPS.com, and you end up with like a little label that you put on whatever it is you want to send out. I went to the post office Saturday and talked to him. What I want to do, I just want to do kind of my local kind of advertising at the same time, tell people, you know, what I have and let them know that I have something on hand all the time, that kind of thing. So that's what I was going to use it for. But my idea probably isn't going to work necessarily for the every door direct, but she said that we can target it for you. So you can do it specific to whatever it is, you know, whatever piece of information you want to get out there. But this packet has